afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode on Rockin' Dr. Rocks. We are in the video series where my students and I have been going out into the Black Hills around old abandoned mine sites, collecting soil samples and rock samples for them to come into the lab and prepare and then run on the analytical equipment so we can determine what the elemental composition is of these samples, and thereby make some type of assessment of the potential contamination that might exist in areas of the Black Hills due to the legacy mining, the old mining activities that have taken place in the hills over the past 120 to 30, 40 years in some places. So today we are going to use the XRF, or the X-Ray Fluorescence machine, which is where the samples go, gets bombarded with X-rays and comes back with the results in terms of the elements that are present in the sample. And so as soon as class starts, we'll be running down and I'll be taking the groups, the teams that you saw going out on the separate videos, and we'll be going through how to operate the machine, and then they'll take off and go on that. And so sit back, see you in a minute. Okay, we're down in the analytical lab. Just brought the students through and showed them how to work this thing, and one group is going to shoot samples this afternoon, so I'll film them as they do it. But this is the machine right here. It's an X-ray fluorescence machine. This is actually the X-ray gun right here that shoots the X-rays, and they come out. The X-rays come out that top port right there, and then bombard the sample with X-rays, and the sample sits on top right up here, right there, and you close the lid, and then with the software program over here you activate it, and it does two 15-second scans at two different beam intensities and then gives the results. Okay, so this is a result of my money clip. So if this is kind of in focus, see copper about 92%, gold 35%, and silver about 14.5%, which is kind of the mix they use to make gold here. This Black Hills gold jewelry, you know, like my ring there. So the colors come from the different elements in there. Okay, so we're loading up a sample right now.
Are you doing them in order?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's way plenty. Okay, so the beam is on. And it's acquiring samples, sample results. So it's got about 10 seconds left. And again, we gotta hit OK there. Okay, so 61.2% light elements, 18 selenium out of iron, or silica, iron, aluminum, potassium, titanium is pretty common. Okay, nothing exciting.
Wipe off? I don't think so.
You got a fresh one.
They got kind of clean.
I don't know if we're doing picky enough work that that's going to make a difference. That probably looks good. I've reused many of them like that before.
Okay. We'll use this one again in a minute.
But if you get the right stuff on there that really makes it a filmy, like this one here, you know, then...
Es bueno, Kyle?
And that's all there is for using the XRF. It's just putting the sample in, letting it do its thing, and collecting the data. So nothing really exciting. The next step after this then is they'll plot all their data and come up with their results on what they found in their areas. And we'll be looking at that as well on another video. So this might be do it for this one. If it does, thanks for watching. See ya.